have Angela with us now. Hi, Angela.
Hello.
Hi, this is all good news, isn't it? When did the vaccinations actually arrive with you?
So we got them on Wednesday.
And which vaccinations have you got, by the way?
We have the Oxford AstraZeneca brand.
Okay, so what's today been like for you and your team?
Actually, it's been quite good. I think yesterday we obviously saw the amount of vaccinations that were booked today, and we kind of were thinking worst case scenario, but it was good because it meant that we were very, very well planned. We have a really strong team, and I'm really, really grateful to them. And we were kind of able to even at some points be 15 minutes ahead of our schedule, which was such great news, because literally yesterday we were panicking, thinking, today's going to be manic. But no, we're getting on really, really well. We have a really strong team.
So how many patients have you managed to successfully vaccinate today?
Today, I think it's almost 200.
Brilliant. That's fantastic. Have you exceeded your own expectations with that?
Like as I said yesterday, when we looked at the website and it was like fully booked, it was kind of like, how are we going to do it? But no, we were good today, and I'm quite, looking forward to, and I'm quite hopeful that we'll continue getting better.
Well, look, really important for us to point out that you can't just show up at one of your pharmacies and say, "Hello, I'd like a vaccination." It is still invitation only, isn't it?
Yes, everybody who wants to get a vaccine needs to go on the NHS website, the booking site, do it through there and select Avicenna, and just as long as we have enough slots, you're more than welcome to come here.
Can anyone do that of any age?
No, right now I believe that it's over 70s.
Right.
And then I think they're also looking to do the over 50s, but who are clinically vulnerable, so people with things like diabetes, asthma, COPD.
So, anyone aged over 70 who's near any of your pharmacies, Sunak's in Westbury, the pharmacy in Lodishore, and Avicenna in Swindon, in the Lawn area. If you're aged over 70, you haven't had a vaccination yet, you can go online and you can put your name down anyway and hope to get invited in.
Yes, exactly.
What's the benefit of being able to offer the vaccination in pharmacies?
Well, I think it's important that we use kind of every clinical setting. You can imagine what the hospitals are like in the GPs. I think it's important that we really, really try to make use of every clinical facility, so pharmacies, which are a lot easier to get to. You can imagine GP surgeries are fully booked. I know the one near us is, and like I said, hospitals. So it's just nice to know that, look, I can just maybe go across the road for some people. For some people, I understand it's a bit more of a journey, but it's just nice. It's just kind of nicer. It's more convenient for people.
Angela, can I ask, how is the NHS keeping tabs on who's had the vaccine and who hasn't? Particularly when, like your pharmacies, more and more sites are opening up. Because obviously it's really important that, it's recorded somewhere on our NHS records that we have or haven't had the vaccine.
Yes, so we're actually using a platform called Outcomes for Health, which is connected, it's run by the NHS, and anytime someone comes in to have a vaccine, we record it there, and that's sent straight over to your doctor, who will then have a record.
So it's all, you're not going to get called twice, you're not going to get missed. That's the thing people are worried about, they don't want to get missed, do they? Yeah.
No.
How easy is it to actually vaccinate somebody? So somebody turns up, they arrive in the pharmacy, what's the process?
So the process is you are met at the door by one of our friendly and helpful marshals. There are two lines, so one for the vaccine and one for the normal pharmacy, because we are still running the business.
So she's built for the radio, isn't she?
The marshals put you in, and we actually have about 4 or 5 pharmacists on team. People are helping with drawing up the vaccine and the syringes, so they're all kind of pre-drawn up. You get asked a lot of clinical questions when you come in, so as soon as the questions are filled out, all you need to do is enter your booth,
one of the local
down,
ones. I think Swindon.
go through the questions, we vaccinate you, and we provide you with the literature, and I think you are then, as you book it online, you get given the second date for your second vaccine, and it's literally just in and out.
Great news, really good. Vaccine rate is going up all the time, and you're helping with that. Angela, thanks very much for joining us tonight. Angela Mavalla, lead pharmacist at the Avicenna Pharmacy in the Lawn area of Swindon. It's 5:26.
Weekday
It's really good.
evenings.
It's worked very well. Yeah.